Brigadier, Brigadier Shai, Brigadier, Brigadier Shai, Brigadier, Brigadier Shai, Brigadier, Brigadier Shai. Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere outcome, pushing truth and sincerity, and those who putting their videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's McQuad from the Trump and VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. It's Jeremiah 1:17. It says, "Thou therefore gird up thy loins, and arise and speak unto them all that I command thee." So Yahweh Shemashah said we gotta arise, okay, and speak before them that He commanded us to speak to. And let's see who that was. Jeremiah 50:6. It says, "My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away." And that's who we're coming to get, the lost sheep. Okay, because they're lost. Okay, Yahweh said the pasture of His flock are men. And you go into where pasture, it basically means shepherd. Okay, now it says the shepherds have caused the sheep to go astray. Okay, those are the wicked church people in Esau that set up these churches, these doctrines, do what thou will, all this other stuff to lead our people astray. So Yahweh Shemashah set up His men to preach the truth to our people, the gospel. Okay. So back over here, Jeremiah 1:17, it says, "Thou therefore gird up thy loins and arise, and speak unto them all that I command thee." It says, "Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them." So it says, be not dismayed at their faces. And dismayed means like back down, timid, scared. And why is that? Because we know the righteous stand as bold as a lion. Okay, we got this truth. We got the Most High God on our side, and He controls all things. Okay, so we know Yahweh Shemashah controls all things. There's nothing nobody else can do against us, because He controls everything. You shouldn't fear. Okay, He told us we fear who can destroy the body and the soul, not just the body. Okay, it says, verse 18, "For behold, I have made thee this day a defense city, and an iron pillar and brazen walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, against the priests thereof, and against the people of the land." So Yahweh Shemashah, He made us a defense, a stronghold. He put a hedge around His men that's going to push this gospel, okay, against everybody in the land, the Jakes, to the so-called priests, these so-called church people, and the heathen. He made us. He's defending us against them. Okay, that goes into Psalms, the 23rd chapter. It says, "And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee," says Yahweh Shemashah, "to deliver thee." So Yahweh Shemashah said that they are gonna come up against us. Okay, they are gonna try to fight us. But He said He's gonna be with us. He's gonna protect us. And a lot of our people, they come out here and preach the gospel, they don't believe that. That's why they gotta come out with weapons. That's why they are scared to come out. Okay? It's just either you got some men that are scared to come out. You got some men that when they do go out, they bring weapons, or they don't want to go out by themselves. They got to be with people. Why is that? Because they don't really have faith. Okay, they don't really believe these words. They got more respect for the physical and carnal things than they do for the spiritual things. And Yahweh said it's impossible to please me without faith. So without that, then you should out of luck. This is Matthew 12:30. He that is not with me is against me. So if you're not with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you're not with this truth, you are against us. Okay? And everybody who's not with us is going to be destroyed. Let's go over here. Let's see. Jeremiah 8:3, it says, "And death shall be chosen rather than life." So death is going to be chosen rather than life, and you can clearly see this today, okay? Because we out there preaching, and the majority of people, they don't want to get down with this, okay? And if you're not with us, you down with death, okay? If you're not us, you're down with death because you want to be destroyed. Let me see. This is Proverbs 21:16. "The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead." So the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding. So if you're not down with this truth, you're just going to be with the congregation of the dead. Okay, and everybody who's not with us is going to be destroyed. Okay, if you're not down with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you're going to be destroyed. Period. This is the only protection. Okay. But that's why it says this. That's why I just got what I read. Death is going to be chosen rather than life, and a lot of our people will rather choose death than life. Watch this. This is Luke 9:24. "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my name's sake shall find it." Slacky. "For my name's sake, the same shall save it." So that's the only way to save your life is losing it in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. That's why we don't do things that we used to do anymore. Okay, we gave up our so-called dreams, our so-called hopes and aspirations of this world. Okay, that's why we don't well, you shouldn't be. That's why you shouldn't be hanging around with niggas. Okay, that's why you shouldn't be around your family all the time. They not. It's true. Okay, it's just certain things like when I used in the world, I used to do boxing and MMA, and one of the my dad was my trainer for the boxing part, and one of the things that he told me when I first came in is, once you do this, you can't live like everybody else. Because a lot of my friends, they like to go out and drink, smoke, party, right? And he told me, like, yo, you can't be living like everybody else. Like, if I were to go, because drinking and smoking obviously messes up your body. So, and if you're boxing, your body is basically, that's your job, your money. So if you mess that up, you mess up your money. And obviously you didn't want to do that. And obviously you have, your hands are licensed. So if you were to get drunk, get into a fight, now you're going to, you get like weapon charges, because now your hands are like weapons. So you can't really live like everybody else. You got to try your best to stay out of the way and avoid stupid situations. And that's the same thing with the truth. We can't live like everybody else, because we're not like everybody else. Watch this. First John 2:15, it says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever." So we're not going to love the world, okay, and the things of the world. So, and we're of the world. Anybody who's not in this truth is of the world, period. There's only two sides. Yahweh Shem Shai and death. Okay, there's only two sides. If you are a so-called man of the Lord, you shouldn't be going out of your way to do things with people in the world. And if you are you going out with brothers, you shouldn't be really conducting yourselves in ways that are not comely for a man of the Lord. Okay? Like, obviously, men of the Lord, you're not supposed to be at a strip club. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Obviously, men of the Lord, you shouldn't be in a club. Right? These are no-brainers. There should be no-brainers. Okay? What are we going to get out of it? You're putting yourself in situations to where Satan can take advantage of you now. You're not being sober-minded. Let's go over here. This is Luke 10:16. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. Matter of fact, Matthew 5:14, it says, you are the light of the world. So we are the light of the world. Okay? Yahweh Shem Shai gave us a light, a role to play. Like, how would it look like if Superman, right, was in a strip club? How would it look like if Superman was in a club? Like, how would it look like if Superman was outside beating up people? How would it look? So you got to look at it like that. Just to get you to understand, you got to look at it like that. How weird would it be for Superman to do these things? How weird would it be for the president to do these things? Just like these people are so-called high esteemed, and it'd be weird for them to do certain things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you got to look at it the same way as yourself, because our people as men of the Lord, we're supposed to look at ourselves at high esteem. Okay, we can't live like everybody else. This is matter of fact, I'm gonna go back over here real quick. Luke chapter 9:23, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself. So, and this is why, okay? It said, if any man come after me, let him deny himself. And this is why we're not going to do the things that we want to do. This is why we're not going to do the things that we feel like we could do, okay? Because certain things is not comely for a man of the Lord, okay? And Yahweh Shai told us, like, yo, you come after me, you want to be as my disciple, okay? You got to deny yourself. This is James 4:4. Ye adulterous and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Shem Shai? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh Shem Shai. So if you're going out trying to live your best life, you're trying to enjoy your life, you're doing what the heathen are doing. And when I say heathen, I mean the 2/3 and everybody else. You're aligning yourself with them. Okay, and we know their end is destruction. Matter of fact, it's going to be worse for you because you're supposed to know better. Okay, that's Luke the 12th chapter. You're supposed to know better, so you're going to get it worse. Okay, but let me get this. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right. So Satan is out here trying to Satan and Esau is out here trying to catch us slipping. Okay, if he can catch us slipping, catch him doing some stupid stuff, he's going to try to be there to capitalize to basically get us. Okay, but you got to be sober, be vigilant, stay out of the way. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting up videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Dum, Yakar, Shalom.